Good morning, everyone. My name is Jody. My husband David John and I have a small farm in the panhandle of North Idaho. I thought today I'd take you along and do the chores and show you what's been going on with the birds. So let's get these guys fed, and then we've got a couple projects we got to get done for them. Hi, boys and girls. Hi, guys. And then I get bum rushed at the gate. Come on, out of the way. Hi, Professor. Hi, LeBron's. There you guys go. Hi. Aren't you just majestic? Yes, you are. You're such a pretty boy. Yes. Right there, Professor Snape is doing a mating dance, calling LeBron's over for breeding purposes. First time I saw him do it, I thought he was having an epileptic fit. Yeah, I'm coming, babies. From the windstorm, need to get a piece of lathing and get that stapled back on. Cool, I got a bale of straw and 2 bales of shavings there. Hi, guys. Hi, snowman. Hi, Henny Penny. You guys are making a mess. And I've been taking their water buckets so not to make a frozen mess out here, and dumping it over here onto this knotweed. Hi, Ro. I don't know what it is with the Muscovies and ice. They love playing in the ice pile. There you go, my beauty. Yeah. Yeah. Still don't know if I've got a gander in out of these three. But I know that one right there, Valkyrie, is a girl. Don't know about the other two. Spring shall tell. Whoa. And in here, we've got a broody turkey, and I've got a story on her. You're not going to hiss at me this time? Shadow went broody, and yes, I know we have Professor Snape for taking care of that and making little turkeys. She went broody before, because this is his first year to be an adult male before he got anything done with her. So I asked David John. We pulled the turkey eggs out from underneath her, gave her a dozen chicken eggs to lay on. So that's one of the projects, is to kind of get my little brooder area put back together with the heat light in there, just as supplemental to help her, because she should be hatching today, which is Thursday, Friday or Saturday if all those eggs were viable, which they should be. So gonna have to get the chicken coop inside cleaned up a little bit, get the one board across, new shavings put down, and then I want to clean out the White House and clean out underneath their awning area and set up the box and an area for here. Probably in a couple weeks I'll stop pulling the eggs out from underneath LeBron's and see if we can get some turkey pullets this year. So I'm going to get this side cleaned out, the sideboard put back up, the heat light set up, new shavings, and bring in a water dish so when she hatches out we can bring her and the babies over here. She'll be able to fly out and go eat and stretch her legs and everything, but the babies will stay in here. They'll have the heat light to help supplement them since it is the beginning of February and still kind of cold out. So let's get this side cleaned out. There we go. So I think I'm going to do that. Use this to hang the heat light off because I can secure it good and they won't be able to knock it down. And I feel that will be safer in here. Got to take and clean out the water dish. So that should work. It's just supplemental. Can't have the heat light down too low because shadow's on the taller side, but that should get her at least a helping hand when it gets super cold. Don't need to have it on right now though. So let's go out and get the outside area cleaned up and make a nesting spot for LeBrons. So my plan for in here is I'm going to clean half of the old straw out. I'd love to take and put it in the garden, but the garden's covered in snow and the straw would just act as an insulator and the snow won't melt as fast in the spring. So I'm just going to take it and scrape it out into the chicken run, put some shavings down, and I've got this old, probably off camera, this old portable nest box that I'm going to see if I can get LeBron's to start laying in. I just checked one of her eggs that she laid today, or the egg she laid today, and it did have the white spot stating that it was fertilized. So whenever I'm ready, I can just start letting her keep her eggs. So let's get this area cleaned up. Okay, let's start. Watch out, Professor. that, and I'll show you that area in a second. Got that kind of cleaned up. Got this place a little less muddy for them. Now, that back corner is pretty much cleaned up. Got to go through their dusting bowl because they keep filling it full of straw. I got most of it out. Have to grab the bale of shavings, the wood ash from the wood stove, and the bucket of water. Rinse out their water, get the shavings put down, and get the nest box in for LeBron's. Let's go get your wood stuff. And the reason we do the wood ash in their dusting bowl, if it was summer where we could also get some fine dirt, we'd add that in there. But the wood ash helps keep, if there wasn't going to be a parasite issue like mites, it helps reduce that chance. So anything to keep them healthy, we're going to do. In the summer, we add to the dirt diatomaceous earth. Just helps keep them healthy. Speaking of healthy, you got to get their water dish emptied and cleaned out, and then we'll go over and take a look at the mess the White House is in and see if we can get it looking a little nicer. As you see, the White House is a little bit of a mess. Just because of the weather and everything, haven't gotten out here. Wasn't really expecting them, for whatever reason, to really use this. And especially I was going to say the younger batch, but it's more of a combination, a certain group. The henny pennies and the couple roosters that I want to keep are the ones that use this for the most part. So, gonna clean it out, put a batch of new shavings in it, and they'll have that much more of a nicer spot. And after the last remodel of the White House, and I'll take you on the other side and show you, this was intended to be a turkey house, and as you see, the turkeys don't use it at all, but it's a really nice little coop. So let's get some shavings in it, and then I'll show you the back side. That looks good. So on the back side, since turkeys don't really like to be enclosed, it's covered in clear Lexan. Lets a lot of light in, but they don't use it. But as you see here, lots of light. And up here we've got a roost. So I'll finish getting this mess cleaned up, and then we'll go over and talk about what's going on with the geese and the Muscovies. Be back with you in a minute. So as far as the Muscovies and the geese, well, a couple of the Muscovy hens are starting to lay eggs. Awesome. And they're starting to breed, which the geese really do not like when that happens, and they blame the hens. So after the boy gets done, the geese kind of gang up on the girl. So what we plan to do to alleviate that is this right here is going to have to dig everything out from underneath it so we can open and close it, and then have the interesting fun of getting the 3 geese and row the duck over onto that side, and just having the Muscovies on this side. Watering wise, it's going to be the same amount because they'll have the big tub. The Muscovies will have the 2 regular water dishes and the one that catches the rainwater off the greenhouse. Just have to add another feeder. So probably within the next week or so we'll be getting that done, but it's got to be a project when Dave, John, and I are both here to easily get it done. So on that note, that's where I'm going to end today's video. I hope you enjoyed spending time with me and my birds, and hopefully on the next one we'll have some baby chicks to show you. So bye for now.